Hi guys, my name is Rodrigo G. Legaspi. I am a psychology student and I'm gonna talk about group dynamics, what is it, and provide you a little insight, some sample social activity that will help and improve the productivity of the group. So if you want to learn more, just stay tuned.
You and I on the court, time ticking on the clock. Baby, I'ma try to score, cause you the hottest on the block. Nothing dim in your light, but all the options that you got wouldn't ever treat you right. No, I don't need to tell us.
So what is this group dynamics? As I have understand it, it is how we assess or how we see each member or the group itself in terms of their productivity and how will they be able to address certain tasks and goals by facing various hazards or obstacles along the way. We try to assess that by providing a social activity that is intended to focus on one elements or characteristic inside the group. So what did I learn in studying group dynamics? It gave me a lot of learnings and realization, but I think I will give importance to the fact that I had fun, and I am happy and privileged that I learned group dynamics, and I learned to be sensible and appreciative in each of the members that I am going to deal with in the future or in the workplace, because that is important, not just the academic teachings that I am receiving, but also the life lessons that I am getting that will help me a better person and a better individual in dealing with other people, especially when I am going to work with them in the future. And I think that is the important thing besides the academic teachings, especially if I'm going to deal with many people, in different kinds of people with different attitudes in the company or within the teams. I must have the awareness and adjustment to address that issue so that we will be productive as a group. And I think group dynamics prepared me well and taught me that lessons, and I'm willing to use them in the future. Guys, let's perform the activity. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's go!
Wanna hold you down.
So standing still is a type of activity composed of 10 or more members, but if you want more members, you can do so for it to be more fun and exciting. So the goal is is one person must go inside the circle formed by your other members, and he or she must not get tagged or touched by the opposing team composing of 3 of the other teams to touch you. If you get touched, you will lose. So it's up to the members to strategize on how they will protect the person inside the circle. So here are some of the mechanics and the rules of the game.
I'm aiming for you and I won't stop. We can lock it down only if we give it a shot.
So before we start the activity, we must consider the following materials. Remember that we can do this in a classroom type or in a seminar or just in a simple group of friends for it to be more enjoyable. So first, we have to compose a team corresponding in each team at least 10 or more members. You can assign teams by either randomly selecting at any type of what procedure you want them to compose. Now that the team is formed, they must choose one person who will stand in the middle and 3 different persons who will be the tagger or the ones reaching out for the standing still person of the opposing team. Next object that we would need is a blindfold. So the last thing that we have to consider is a wide space. For example, when you're in a classroom, you can arrange the chairs so that you can occupy a large space, or you can do it in a park, in a garden, or in a basketball area or any open field that you will be able to move freely. Now, what are the mechanics or how do we play the game that is called standing still? First, the team must form a circle facing inside of it. Second, the standing still person will stand in the center of it. They must hold and stand their ground strongly because number 3, 3 members of the opposing team will try to touch and reach in for the standing still person. Goes to the rule or the mechanics number 4. If the standing still person is touched, grabbed, or hold on to by the opposing team, your team loses. And all of this activity is done under 2 minutes. But wait, there are certain rules while conducting the activity. First, the standing still person is not allowed to take a step or even dodge the opponents because that will cause 2 violations. Second, the members forming the circle must not look in their left or right while performing the activity. Third, most important rule while conducting the activity, the 3 opposing members of the opposing team cannot use their hands to forcibly remove or dismember barriers formed by defending team just to get inside and touch the standing still person. They can only use their hand for reaching and touching the standing still person. Only by that means. We can see the value of trust in this activity because the person in the middle might take a step or dodge the taggers because maybe he do not have enough trust in his members in terms of protecting and safeguarding him inside. Also, with the members forming the circle, each and everyone must develop trust with one another that they can hold and they can protect the person inside of the circle. All of this results to team collaboration and team coordination that is strengthened by the trust within each other.
Cause you the hottest on the block.
So guys, hello again. So we're in the last portion of this video, and first of all, I hope and I wish that you had fun while watching my simple presentation for you, and I hope that you learned something from it, especially developing basic trust as a means or as a foundation in each group present today. I hope that you learn and can apply these things, the simple things that I prepared for you in your everyday lives, and I hope that I was able to touch you even though you are just watching it. And I hope you have a great day and you enjoy this best performance of mine, and God bless you.
I don't need a telescope to see that you're the one, but I do need your time, and if it ain't yours, I'd rather have none. Ooh, yeah. I don't need a fortune teller.